Well, I'm sitting here on Kyle and Chandra's pontoon boat. I don't know what time it is. It's probably 9ish or after. Um, Today was a rather weird day. Well, let me show you. I mean, that's what I'm looking at. So the sun has set. Today is June 22nd. But I spent a lot of my day at my kitchen table and just planning this party that I'm giving on the 28th. Made the guest lists, trying to figure out who's all going to be here and who's not and who's a maybe. And then I sent out a big old text to remind people and tell them how many are going to be here and, if they could bring something and let me know, all that garbage. It took a while because I wanted it to be cute because it's my first annual Olympic game party. I didn't call it first annual, but I probably should have. That would have been funny. Maybe I will eventually. But I don't know. I was working on these games. Oh my God. I spent hours on these 4 games. It was uh, cornhole, then disc golf, which would be in my backyard, and then pickleball, which would be in the driveway, and ping pong, which would be in the garage. And I'm setting all these, I'm figuring out the teams and do this and do that. Spent hours on this. And I was looking at it, and as I was working on it, I'm like, I was losing my enthusiasm. I'm like, what the hell are you doing, Mary? This is so controlled. And I'm like, this for one thing isn't how I want to appear, and it's not how I want it to be. I want it to be a fun party, a free flowing, not regimented, not got to be here, got to be there, you know. So then I started my game, Olympic game night process number 2, and going to do it a different way, and maybe not to where everybody's all together. There'll be some people doing one of the 4 things, 2 in the backyard, the cornhole and the disc golf, and then 2 in the front. It's not like everybody has to be together, and I don't know. And then at some point, I'm like, maybe I should just let them do whatever the hell they want. Just have the games available. Whoever wants to do what, I don't know. I don't know what to do because, there's probably going to be 26 to 28 people at my house, and I've never had a party like this with that many and doing that many things. I think, I had a pretty big party when Chandra and Todd and Kira turned 30, and then probably graduation parties and stuff, but not with all these games and whatnot. So I don't know. I was just feeling lost. Lost, I think, was the final word I came up with. When you're planning all this stuff and you don't have a person, getting feedback from and helping you, your partner in life, which I probably never will have one. I don't know, I was in my yard and I was piddling around, put up the disc golf goal, and just piddling, picking up sticks and fixing mulch that I messed up with my power washing, and just, it was nice being outside away from the computer. I don't even want to touch it tonight, to be honest. I'm done. I sat at it all day, or a big part of the day. So I think I'm done with that for today. So I don't know. It was just weird. And then I just left to go see Inside Out 2, about this little girl, Riley, who she had all these emotions. They show them in her brain or in her person, and at the end it says, just let Riley be Riley. She's not going to be the same person that she was when she was young, and none of us are. And then I thought about, letting me be me, letting my party be whatever it's going to be. I don't have to govern everything that's going to happen. I mean, it's a party, it's not a seminar or, a camp, a restricted camp. It's just a party. People are going to be drinking and probably getting stupid, some of them. So, I don't know, I'm going to probably do another procedure number 3. And I don't know, I just feel like I'm going to say all these things that are going to, let's do it this way. And then people, oh no, let's not do it that way. And they don't realize everything I've done and everything I've gone through to try to figure out the cool way to do all this. I even thought of Sinead O'Connor when she ripped up the Pope's picture that one year, whatever year it was. I'm sure you could Google it. She just died last year. July 26, 2023. I looked it up. Anyway, when she ripped up the Pope's picture on national TV, and I don't think anybody knew she was going to do it on live TV. And that's what I feel like I want to do with all these rules that I made today, the first set of rules, which is probably 3 or 4 pages long. I'm just going to have them all together, and I'm going to show, this is what I was going to do. This is what I spent hours on to get you guys to have a great Olympic game night. And then I'm going to rip it up because I spent all hours, and I'm just like, no, this is not how I want it to go or how I think it should go. I want it to be more relaxed. So I might do it that way, just to be MFS, Miss Dramatic, Demonstrative person that I am. So I don't know. There's a part of me that wish I wouldn't have started this whole party thing. It's really causing me, I wouldn't call it stress, but it's just, I was so good just doing things at my own pace, and now I got this party and I gotta think of all these things, and I don't know, that's the part I don't like about parties. I think that's why Christmas is such a pain in the ass, because I have to govern everything. Maybe this Christmas I just won't do that. You get tired after a while. You just get tired. Not tired, but it's time for something else. And I was headed in that direction. And now I feel like I'm backpedaling to go back to this person that has to have everything not perfect, but to show everybody that, look how Mary effing Schaefer does things. She really does things up, and and is that really necessary? So yes, I am videoing this because, Mary, you need to tell yourself this a lot. Just quit doing it. Not everything has to go. It's not like you're a big boss and, everything has to go your way, damn it. I'm not like that. I'm not mean about it or anything like that. Sometimes I get disappointed when things don't go as nicely as I would like them. But I want things just to be nice. I mean, that's how my mom always did. I mean, she wasn't so much into the games and stuff, but everything had to be just so. So I definitely get that from her. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I will tune in next Saturday, the day after, and let you know how it goes. I just want it to be fun for people, and I want them to see that I put effort into it, but I just don't want them, I do care what people think. I don't want them to think I'm some bossy person that, oh my gosh, what the hell? Just let people do what they want. And not everybody wants to cooperate. And then I was picturing myself being a guest at my own party that I'm planning, and would I want it to be like this? This is not a seminar or a conference or whatever. a business thing. You know, it's a party. So that's what I'm going to try to work on or not work on. So, anyway, I will let you go and I will listen to me. How many minutes did I do this? 10 minutes? I don't know if I'm going to have that much time to listen to me. Talk to you soon. Love you, Mare. You're really not bad. You're all right.